If you have a lot of volume and your hair stays up poofy, there's a few things that could be happening. Your hair could be overly dry. So what tends to happen for me when my hair is really dry is it starts to get a lot of volume. It gets flowy, it blows around in my face. So you should be using a type of hair oil, like a rosemary oil, that'll really help with controlling the frizz. Also, if your hair isn't long enough, say you have, so my hair right now goes down to about my nose to my mouth, depending on the spot, but it's pretty long, so it tends to lay down a lot easier across the top. So you might want to continue growing your hair out if it's not long enough. But I would start, if you want to keep your hair shorter, I would recommend using a hair oil and then applying like a hair clay. A hair paste would work, but if your hair is really stubborn, you might want to do something a little bit stronger, like a hair clay. The best way to use a hair oil, right after you get out of the shower, put a few drops in the palm of your hand. I would do 5 to 10 drops while your hair is completely wet. I would mix it around in a swirling pattern, making sure to get the front, the top, the back, everything. And that's going to really help nourish your hair and keep it from frizzing out. It's also going to add a little bit of weight to it and keep the hair together. Best way to use a hair clay after you've done that and your hair is slightly damp to almost dry is to apply about a dime-sized amount to your hands, smooth it around until there's no clumps, it's completely smooth, and then apply it into your hair by pushing it back in a motion like that. If you want a little bit messier, I would do a rotating motion and then fix it in the direction that you want. And then, yeah, it's pretty easy to apply. The best thing is to make sure that your hair is slightly damp. If it's completely dry, it's gonna absorb immediately and you're gonna find that it doesn't all move in the direction that you want and it's not gonna be even. So making sure that there's a little bit of moisture is gonna really help.